Shit, we live?
Yes, sir. You already know we live. What's poppin' with y'all, man? It's your boy JG.
You already know it's J. Jonah.
And today we get into season 4, episode 7.
There you go, man. Season 4, episode 7, man.
But y'all ain't really know that we got something going on for y'all.
It's special?
Yeah, it's definitely something special. We got a little interview going on for y'all. We got Chef ChaCha, you know what I'm saying? Coming straight out of ChaCha, actually, we might need to get a little bit more into that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Resume I got about him, Fingalickn soul. If y'all don't know too much about it, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know ChaCha, Fingalickn soul. He's real good with the culinary arts. And we brought him on the podcast because my dude is really out here, like, got stuff booming. He brought over a nice platter for us, bro. And actually was something that we actually got. We had the taste.
I'm talking about
Not everybody is able to like experience what we experience. So
licking, man. Licking. Licking soul, man. Welcome, Chef ChaCha.
Man, thank you for having me, guys.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good.
Doing good. Before we get started, we like to ask, bro, how's the family doing? Everybody healthy?
Family's good. Family's blessed, and everything is everything.
Yeah, everything is everything.
For real.
Welcome, bro. Welcome to the Blowin Smoke podcast, man.
For sure.
We always do, man. I'm not going to cap. It's something that we always introduce before we get into the podcast. Normally, we always drink wine. So we always, introduce what we drinking.
For sure.
If y'all don't notice, whoever's watching this, you know what I'm saying? We got the Don Julio Blanco for today. You know what I'm saying? Representing my man ChaCha. We try to get something smooth, nothing crazy.
I don't mean to sound self-centered, bro, but representing ChaCha, and you already know, we told y'all, man, this is J. Jonah's little birthday celebration.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So we over here feeling good off the Don Julio Blanco. You feel me?
Every shot is going to be like,
but we definitely got to pour something up, JG. We got to pour something up, man, for the occasion.
Already?
Right now. We're going to get it going, man.
Let's do it.
Go ahead, get it going.
I'm going to definitely pull up.
But you do that. We'll let ChaCha know. Most of the stuff that we do, we try to let people know what we did in the week. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we did to better ourselves, or pretty much like what we did throughout the week. Just let people know because, they ain't really seen us in about a week. So for me personally, or actually for you, if you want to go ahead, you want to say what you actually did throughout your week. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this week actually, how I go by is always plan, prepare, execute. So that's what I have to do. It was about, getting prepared for this event, mentally what I was going to say for one. And then, getting ready to do my orders, on my regular basis, So, then, maintaining the lifestyle with the kids and all of that. So,
plan, prepare, execute.
The simple, right.
That's man.
Right.
I need to hear that again. Plan, prepare, execute. And is that an every week type of vibe, or it's like I gotta come in?
That's just the energy that you should have when you're trying to, you have a goal, you're trying to reach it. You gotta plan, prepare, execute. However much time it takes. How much time it takes. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
sure.
You definitely gotta say that, man.
Right.
No, for sure. I can get into. Hold on. Let's take this shot real quick.
Birthday once again.
Appreciate it, man.
That's
Appreciate
the first
you.
round.
Salute.
First one. This is one of many. Nah. Why I say that? Oh, no face. Easy. I've been following ChaCha for a little bit, right? And in my mind, I'm gonna be honest, he's my philosopher too as well. But I'll be following him. I get some words of wisdom when it comes to ChaCha. You feel me?
There you go.
So I'm glad. I appreciate you, bro. Like,
thank you, man.
Meaningful to have you on this podcast, bro. I'm glad to have this conversation with you. You feel me?
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, man.
For sure.
Shit, you ready to get in the Blowin Smoke, or what's up?
Yeah, sir. I mean, I'm just trying to start it off with the weeks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, but check. How long have you been taking this cooking shit seriously, man? Because when I say Fingalickn, man, I'm talking real. You feel me? That shit was delicious. You feel me?
Well, once I seen that I had something actually going, people actually were responding to it. Word of mouth is how I got where I am. So
okay.
One person tasted it, told a bunch of people, and just kind of just went from there.
Year ago. Couple years
ago?
I
would say about a year and a half now.
Nice.
It's been about like a year and a half.
Okay. Have you always been cooking? Is it
always been good with cooking? So I always, got that from Miles. She told me to always know how to cook for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So
say that, man.
Then plus I had to learn the recipes, so she bounced.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
for sure.
You said that you started off your business pretty much word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? Fingalickn Souls that we were talking about.
Yeah.
Your business. Where did that originate from? Where was that word of mouth that it really originated from?
Well, to be honest with you, I believed in myself, didn't even have really any clear vision of how it would come out to be. I made flyers first. I promoted with flyers. I knew I could cook well. I made flyers, took pictures of my food, spent all this money in trying to make it happen. And in 1 week, told some people that I knew closely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then they told some people I know. And then I treated just like any person who would do like, selling drugs or, trying to promote themselves. I started getting in people's face.
Of course.
I started getting in people's face. And I made the flyers and I made myself known. So
hold on. Yeah, I got to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to, but
for sure.
Talking about flyers, you're talking about real groundwork. Nowadays, I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, I wouldn't even say I just turned 24, y'all. You feel me? The people know, I got to let you know, I just turned 24.
For sure.
And my generation doesn't necessarily know that flyer CD type of vibe. You know what I mean? And it feel like you still on the groundwork pushing that CDs.
Right.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35. So you believe in that system of being in someone's face. Because I feel like nowadays it's more not, you don't need to be. Right.
So, but see, I feel that you have to be in people's face because, you have social media, right? Where people will see you on social media, but they can't really judge you as a person and be like, okay, he seemed like a cool person, or his food might be seem cool, but people will buy food off of you just because of your energy is awesome.
Right.
And that's and that's what the flyers did for me first. Not only my food tasted good, but I put my energy out there for people to see I'm a genuine person. I'm on IG, I'm making myself vulnerable so you can see what type of real man I am. And plus I'm doing the groundwork so you can see that too. So it's like it's a drive. So follow me on my journey type,
Of
thing.
course.
Definitely.
You gotta respect the hustle at that point. Because
Right.
when you see an individual actually putting flyers that in this day and era, because I would assume like Fingalickn Show, how long has there been EST? Like how long have you had Fingalickn Show going about?
Like I said, about a year and a half.
So then when you don't see individuals really doing flyers like that and then doing numbers and still, putting out clients the way you do. Because like when you go to your page on at Fingalickn Show, this guy actually is doing something, not doing something. This guy is actually providing meals for families, individuals every single day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I get hungry when I click on Fingalickn.
It amazes me every day to know that I can do that, It's crazy because it just lets me know to keep on going.
Yeah,
I have something. I have something to keep on going, and I got a big mission. But I do it all by myself, though. That's the cool part about it. I do it all by myself, and people be thinking I'm a full blown restaurant.
Now, how is that? When you say going by yourself, even my thing is like, I'm really there's a lot of people that listen to us that probably are trying to start or individually, just trying to do any type of business, whether it be culinary. And like with that, they don't understand like all the whole, the whole avenues, what it does to consist of that. Your avenue was flyers, and I would assume that it worked out very well for you. Right. But how has social media worked out for you and your business? Do you use that?
I use it just like how I used the rap game when I was in the music.
Okay.
So it's all about timing, and that's one thing I learned. So doing it early in the mornings and stuff like that.
Is that like meaning like post wise, like posting your stories and posting like your actual?
Because people wake up and they get on their social media at certain times.
Got you.
That's one thing I noticed. So from doing with music, I just treated it the same way with food.
Yeah, that's real.
Get the same result type shit too. Right, everybody's on the same shit.
Right.
I actually respect that.
Let's take a deep breath, man. I sparked a blunt.
I'm about to light up.
Yeah. I said, you see ChaCha got a little something over there as well. You're smoking on a little bit of lemon bean. What you got?
I got the motherfucking Monster OG. Yeah.
Okay.
That was some fire.
Yeah, I said we like to introduce what we smoking on, but today I got a little wood rolled up. Emil, you mind turn that off real quick, man? We can't even get our lighters rolled. We got the what I'm smoking on. I gotta shout him out, bro. Big homie Young Swish, straight out of Stockton. I don't know if you ever heard of him, Pop. I'm gonna say I'm smoking on the Picasso pie. I ain't gonna lie. This batch of some of the AAA depths. You know what I'm saying? I say it's some gas, but it look like some AAA depths. Smell crazy, smoke crazy. I'm still fucking with it. But the Picasso pie, but a big homie Young Swish. Can fuck with the Swish Farms. You already know. Blowin Smoke Podcast, man. We're going up. Let's go.
Swish.
That's awesome.
What you smoking on, Pop?
I already told him.
Oh, okay.
I already told him. Hey, ChaCha, I already told you behind the scenes, but like I said, it kind of tripped me out when I see when I call you to go place my order, it says 213. And you know that area code is, you know what I'm saying, for people that really know it. LA, down south area code. How did you get the area code? But you over here, you know,
well, for one, I just wanted to change my area code.
Yep.
And I just wanted to use Southern California area code. Could have been any area code. Other than that, I was going to use a Houston area code.
Yep.
So I just didn't want to use 510, 209, or 415. I was just tired of them. I had to just switch it up. Not only that, I had the number that I had for like almost 12 years.
Okay.
So it was just like, I need a new number.
Still this. Okay, got you. You wanted to reset.
510.
When I seen that 213 number, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I gotta say it. It seems like, because when you see these, food trucks, food network, food markets that come out of LA, you already know that's just gonna be booming. Right. So when you say it on there, like, call 213, like, bro, he already been doing some shit already out there and there. Why wouldn't I call him? Like, let me try and make it work. But even still, like, that's still a good back. You just want to reset, restart, and you know what I'm saying? It's still good at the end of the day.
For sure.
You said 510 is tired of seeing that number. Where you from, Pop? You from Stockton? Or you from?
Nah. I'm originally from the Bay Area. I grew up in Richmond and Oakland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, growing up
born
there,
and raised, and then
I was born in Houston, Texas.
Word. Okay.
When I came to California, I was 3.
ChaCha from all over, yo.
Yeah. Born in Houston, Texas. Came to California, I was 3. Moved to Richmond. From Richmond, moved to Oakland. Graduated, from the hood mall and Eastmont Mall.
Yeah,
I still did my thing, but
my pops from East Oakland. I ain't gonna cap.
He's
probably
from
some
East
little
Oakland.
areas that you might know.
Yeah, I had a taste of
like
both
9
worlds.
years. Yeah,
had a taste of both worlds.
Gotcha.
Love to hear. Well, when did you gravitate over to Stockton?
Maybe like 14 years ago.
Nice, nice. Good to hear, man. Gravitating though. We were smacking on some good seafood, bro. I personally got some chicken wings and I got some prawns. Had a little lobster tail. Shit was some fire. You feel me?
For sure.
But was it always seafood when it said, or did you have certain different types of foods where it's like, I'm good at it?
I wanted to keep it basic.
Okay.
So I don't have too much overhaul. You know what I mean? I'll make mac and cheese for people. People will come through it, get it, and then certain days they might not. So I don't want to even deal with that no more like that. I would rather do pre-orders or cater when it comes down to doing those type of sides. But mainly my basic things are fish fries, chicken prawns, and the fries. You can come get that all day. You know what I'm saying?
Now, my thing with that, earlier in the podcast, you said that you really, you go through like, trying family taste your food. You know what I'm saying? Your mom put you on, your mom ain't gonna put you out there without having to know how to cook.
Right, for sure.
How do you go through trying to try your recipes, even the fish, the lobster tails, the shrimp, shit, nigga, the potato fries, the garlic fries I had today, bruh, fire. What I'm saying is, how do you go about trying out that type of stuff and making sure that it's gonna work? Who's your test samples?
Well, myself. For one, I know it tastes good, and then I got my kids too.
There we go.
And then other people around me.
There we go.
What I'm saying? Kids is real picky. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's true. Kids are a real big critic.
Yeah. So
do your cooks or do your kids appreciate what you cook for the general public? Or do you have to cook something else as in like, okay, Dad got you on this side?
They'll get overloaded with it too and not want to ask for it no more. But but my daughter be like, I want some fish, but every once in a while. Yeah. But other than that, they still like the kids.
And that's one thing for me. Like I could cook fish. I could try and cook fish at home. And you've had fish whenever you go out, your markets. But like when I had your fish today too, bro, like it wasn't like the outside batter was fucked up at other markets. It's like, man, it's so thick, and like they try to deep fry it, make it so like they fry it so hard so that it's so soft in the middle. Man, you did yours at a straight consistent temperature to where it's so fried and crispy on the outside and still soft on the inside. Right, and that's why I liked it so much too. Right, and then like you said in the beginning, bro, that sauce that the Fingalickn sauce.
Is that what we calling it?
God.
Is that what we call it? We call it the Fingalickn sauce.
Man, but bro, that when you dip that motherfucker in there, bro, I'm sorry to say, but like, bro, that's him. And like I've had a lot. Like, I've been to LA. Like when I seen the 213 number, like let me try and give him a little comparison. And I've had some over there. And like I said, those were my run-ins. It's kind of hard on, you know what I'm saying? So
well, like I said, me originally coming from Houston, Texas, I got roots of good cooks. So one of them is my mom. And she got me, on, learning the oxtails and the greens and how to cook that. I had to learn that because this is what I love to cook. Gumbo, I love to cook that. I love it. I love to eat it.
Do we to let the general public know, people know? Can we get like special days? Can they expect special days?
Just all you got to do is let me know, and if I get enough pre-orders, then I can do those type of orders. Okay. So if I get maybe 6 pre-orders, all I need is 6 pre-orders, and I can get the greens and mac and cheese going.
Oh shit!
and then all the real stuff going. But I don't want to make it in and people don't show up and then they just get the accent for the regular menu like what always happens.
Yep.
You know, so
because at the end of the day, this is something coming out of your pocket,
right? So I'll be sitting on it. You know,
and that's that market that a lot of entrepreneurs don't really understand. Like when you're trying to start another business, you want to try and satisfy all your clients. You got to deal with those type of avenues. You know,
right?
You know, you don't.
The thing is, you keep it basic, and that's really my thing. Though.
Menu wise,
but I learned that from just watching the basics of restaurants.
Of course,
they don't change anything.
True.
The ones that last the longest.
Of course,
they don't change anything.
Wow.
Look at In-N-Out. Look at In-N-Out. Look at In-N-Out burger, bro.
That's the perfect example to use.
Yeah.
They don't change anything. You're not finna go there and get chicken nuggets.
No. And they still get 1 million plus numbers a day.
Exactly, because they stick to what they do.
That's a good example if you think about it. Honestly, honestly,
compared to a Stockton, like a Manny's.
Right,
Manny's hasn't switched up for so long. You know what I mean? They stayed the same forever.
But the reason why
fried chicken is gonna be smacked no matter what.
I would keep going to Fingalickn, bro, because of the texture of the food, bro.
Your shot glass
and that goddamn sauce. I'm sorry, y'all. John over here pouring up sauce. I'm gonna do a commercial.
Appreciate it, man.
Shout out to Fingalickn Soul,
big
man. They out
ideas
here
for
really
that
doing
sauce.
numbers, y'all. If y'all need to go over here, hit up Fingalickn Soul, bro. They really out here. Like he really out here.
Yeah, we'll get into it. You said big ideas into the sauce. We'll definitely get into it. We got a long time to be here, Pop. We chilling. We got a bottle to sit through. Got a couple woods rolled up. You feel me?
Couple.
For sure.
Couple. In the beginning though, what are some of the roadblocks that you would say? What I got here? What are some roadblocks did you face when you came to selling food?
Roadblocks. I would say the real roadblocks I came to was trying to find catering jobs. That was my biggest thing. Not really to sell the food, because I know I can do that.
Yeah.
To be open as being available.
Okay.
So I knew that already.
Does it mean like getting hit up to cater? Meaning is that what you mean?
Yeah, to get more catering jobs.
Got you.
Because that's what I'm trying to go for more for. So if I can get that, that's kind of like the roadblocks for me. Trying to, promote myself and get better in the marketing and, things like that to get to a point where my brand can get me more catering jobs.
Got you. Makes sense.
Right.
No,
right.
definitely.
How do you, what was the avenue? I mean, well, not avenue, but like in order for you to like realize that you want to do the catering, what is it that you need to try and do to pursue that? Like, everybody always has a blueprint, even though they know what they can't do.
The biggest thing that I need is help.
Got you. Damn, I respect that, bro. Because not everybody's gonna say that shit.
I do it all by myself.
Yes, sir.
If I had a team behind me,
yes, sir,
to help me plan. See, I have all these ideas by myself to be able to execute them. Every man is meant to walk their own journey. But how I choose to move with this is I feel like I do need a team. Because if I do have a team, then the vision will just become more bigger.
That is true.
Because I know what it is. I know what it's going to be.
Man.
No,
consistency is a key for me.
Like you said, that's big for you to say though, because some people could be necessarily prideful and say, you know what, nah, fuck that. I'll spend my last dollar and do this. But at the end of the day, your last dollar could only do so much. You know what I mean? You might need that this person on this side where say you can't reach this market and you can have this person help you. It's okay. You know what I mean? You're letting that person know where it's like, you know what, maybe it is okay to necessarily have that person behind me and necessarily not have that guard up to not do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, that's dope, bro. It's dope to hear.
Go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, just tapping on that, like what would be some of the some of the culinary skills that you would say to try and whoever is trying to start off that business, like, you've touched on a lot of avenues that, you've worked on, but like trying to do that task and, plan it out for that next individual, what would you say that might lead? You know what I'm saying? What that might lead to starting their own culinary business.
It can only lead to greatness if they continue.
But I'm saying, like, what would be like? How would you tell somebody what would be the steps?
To start off like how I did.
Yeah, because
basically just like how I said. For one, you have to do the groundwork, and then it's the 3 words: just to plan, prepare, execute.
That's true. Anything after that goes. No, I hear. We'll get there because I want to take it back though. This catering, bro. You say you got past. In my opinion, you got past those roadblocks. You know, because in my opinion, I feel like catering or Fingalickn sold to cater in a different state like Detroit. Yeah, which I recently just seen. You just did that. Yeah, can you talk about that experience, bro?
Man, it was awesome, man. Shout out to my people in Detroit. The smell of Detroit. I have that cologne I'll be selling to. You know what I'm saying?
Smell of Detroit.
Yeah, it's called the Smell of Detroit. I don't got it on right now. I usually do.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
okay.
y'all got to check that out too. It's called the Smell of Detroit. I have that.
Promote
as
that,
well.
man.
Yeah, but yeah, my people out there in Detroit, I hooked up with them. Real connected out there. And they had everything set up for me, you know, and really didn't have to do much. But, you know, go to local stores, find what I needed. And that was it. And they didn't even charge me for the event. So everything I made was all me.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, just all love.
And
Detroit is different, man. Shout out to Detroit, man. Y'all gotta, you know, when you go different places, they just treat you a little
Was that
different.
your first time out there?
That's love.
No, it's my second time. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
No, I never been. I gotta go out there. I know
Detroit is all
love,
love, man.
Yeah,
For real.
that's dope.
For real.
That's dope. No, man,
every person I passed the flyer out to came. That's my word.
In Detroit.
Every person I passed the flyer out to came, and it amazed me. Because it's different back home.
Was it an event? Was it a house party? I mean, what was it?
It was like a vendors event.
Got you.
Different vendors selling their product.
Got you. And you're one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing, bro.
All the way from
you can't even.
I sold everything. I sold out.
Yeah,
and you can't even figure out like nobody. I don't think anybody can figure out like how did. It's crazy, bro. Like there's no way to explain that. Like that's for sure. That's crazy.
That comes from watering the grass. You have to water your connections, and that's all that I did. You know, it's just just make sure that I tap in with all type of sources.
There we go.
You know,
there we go.
All type of sources and being connected. Hey, what's up, man? You got something going on, man? What's up? What y'all got going on? Let me get there. Y'all got a chef? Yeah. That's my biggest thing. Y'all got a chef?
A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people are too scared. A lot of people don't think that they actually have what it might take for whatever it might consist of.
You got to apply yourself. You're gonna tell me yes or no.
Fact. I ain't gonna cap. I've been in them situations too when I ain't really, took myself to the, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, bro, how I think about
those doors, you don't know when they gonna open up if you don't speak up. You know what I'm saying?
Closed mouth don't
get in their
face. You see the yes or no.
Man.
Chef ChaCha, how I see it too is like if I make it, at the end of the day, I love to, like you say, I'm a grown man that loves to cook too. You feel me? I do my thing in the kitchen. I don't need no woman to do it for me. I got it myself. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But at the end of the day, cooking takes time. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So to have a chef on deck, and I feel like that everybody loves to eat, bro. If you have a good chef on deck that can hold it down, that's the way to go, bro. And I feel like you holding it down that way, bro. That's what's up.
Man,
but even still, just knowing, like you said, bro, like I just can't help to touch on this. Like when you have what you put on the menu, and then when you still are able to, versatile yourself and be able to do mac and cheese, greens, yams, whatever it may be, cornbread, anything. Like not everybody knew that. I didn't know that. Now I know moving forward. Like I would love to have some oxtails with some greens and some mac and cheese.
I get down on that. If you look further down on my Instagram page, which is Fingalickn Soul, Fingalickn _soul on Instagram.
Check that out, y'all.
You guys follow that. But yeah, you check on my page. You scroll down a little, in the middle part, you kind of see like me starting off and doing the oxtail plates because I kind of did that first in the beginning, trying to get that going, with the fish plates. Then it came to a point where people just start asking for fish and fries and
real quick,
simple.
You do it per plate now. I said if someone were to ask, like, "Hey man, can we get Fingalickn Soul over here for the next week? I'm on vacation. We want to hire you for the weekend." You know what I'm saying? Is that possible?
It is possible. Okay, because I work for myself.
Got you. Oh, say that, man.
Period.
Self-made, huh?
Yes, sir.
Now I gotta tap.
Did you take your shot?
Nigga, I thought his shit look empty.
Already been took
yeah, I was like, his
shot. My bad.
It's goody. But tapping on that about that, another business expertise. How do you go about starting your own business? Like, you know what I'm saying? If we can touch on it, are there certain documents that people might need in order to work?
For sure. Like me personally, like it's things that I do need to make sure that I finish. But as far as like when I started my LLC, I did that for sure. I had to handle that. You know what I'm saying? So
need that LLC.
You could type up my shit. You'll see my shit on Google.
Yeah,
I'm saying. So period.
Yeah, fact. Yo,
so LLC. So
that's a fact.
That's a fact. So and then you'll see kind of some of my shit on there. Like for real. Like I did it myself. To be honest, like I checked it myself. I was like, damn, okay, it showed my shit.
Hell yeah.
So it's
And then when you go about like, okay, so all right, so another breakdown. You don't. Not to downplay. God damn. Not to downplay. You don't have the food truck thing, so you do it out the house, right?
Right.
When you have the house, do you have to have like a health inspector come out and go do your stuff?
To be honest with you, I know that you probably do. Me personally, you already know, man. I'm under the bar with it. I'm on some hood shit like Hot Dog Co.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trapping until it. You know, I'm trapping out the kitchen.
Say that.
I'm straight kitchen trapping right now.
I respect that.
But like
though.
I said, like you know, I know it's things that I do need to handle. But that's why I'm trying to move more forward into the catering things.
Yep.
Into you know, getting my sauce package and stuff like that. You know.
Damn.
We can
oh my God, the sauce package, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We can necessarily call you an InstaChef, right? Necessarily.
Right. An InstaChef.
Yeah,
InstaChef. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it says
exactly what it is.
Selling out in Detroit, bro. I know that was a feeling.
Right.
What was that first time like selling your first social media? You know what I mean?
It felt really good. It felt really good. You know, to sell my food. Just, you know, every event I do, I pretty much sell my food.
Got you.
You know, doing it by myself is, you know, it's kind of like the thing I be having to take in. Like, damn, I just wish I had a team because it could be so bigger.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, see, especially with you and your connections too, bro, because you got a lot of connections all over the place.
Right.
That's what's cool about it. Like
old, bro. 40's new 20.
Bro, imagine being Fingalickn back in Houston though. Like that'd be crazy.
Oh, it's already gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying?
I got no zoning laws in Houston. No zoning laws. I could set up in front of everywhere.
Oh.
No zoning laws.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they got zoning laws in California?
So meaning like
in Houston they have no zoning laws. So you can set up anywhere.
Meaning food truck, food stand, anywhere. Pull up and just make it rock.
Lay out your table.
Yep.
I got this here.
Get them making plates.
That's game for
for real.
That's game.
So I plan on doing that, but I got a bigger idea for that though. I want to do it at a vendor's event.
Okay.
You know, got you.
That's the bigger money.
Got you.
Before we get into the sauce, man, because we gotta get into the sauce. I want to take a deep breath, bro. This is a little segment I like to call TPH time. This is where we dive into the mind of a true PH. This is where we get into the mind of a true pothead. You said we all smoking, right? You feel me? So, and like I said, ChaCha is a philosopher in my head. You feel me? In my mind, I think about it, man. He's my philosopher type shit. You feel me? So I gotta ask you, bro, what is more real, mind or matter? This isn't just to you. This is JG as well. What is more real, mind or matter?
They both are equally strong. I think that it's definitely mind over matter.
Okay.
For sure.
Why?
Because you have to think about it first. Right?
How I see it,
I'd agree.
I would agree. I would see not, but to rebuttal you is the lake, right? I see the lake. I could touch the water. That's real.
Right.
How is mine more real than that? You know what I mean?
I feel it.
And I said, but no, me personally, I definitely see mind over matter for the simple fact that you think about everything first.
Right.
You know what I mean? Your mind is thinking way more than anything around anything more than you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if
what is matter? We would have to pull up the definition right now.
True.
Yeah.
That is it right there. You know what I mean?
To really know.
Yeah, that's a fact. You want to go into that type of depth. But I would agree too and say mine, you know, always matter for sure, bro.
For sure.
Without that, you know, nothing matters if you ain't got your mind right.
You can think a whole 20 years ahead of you and make that shit plan out, and matter can't necessarily. And then you know what I mean? That's real. That's as real as possible. Right. I'm getting to. You know what I mean?
As real as it gets.
Yep.
Fact.
Exactly. No,
damn, that's okay. I see with the TPH times, Jay Jonah. Okay,
that's a little something trying to change. You know what I'm saying?
It's the basics, man. People need to understand it's the basics in life that we need to pay attention to.
That's true. Because a lot of people
simple as 1, 2, 3 with things. You don't have to overthink things. But people are not vulnerable nowadays, so they overthink themselves.
Say that.
And they don't. Yeah. There's times in my day. I mean, not my day, but you know, times in my life when I've actually been like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta realize you gotta put your best foot forward. Once you know that you actually gonna try and do something, bro, put that best foot forward and just put everything aside and just. You know what I'm saying? Then you realize it. Your mind, you know.
Why do you feel people overthink those things though? Right now, today. I feel like today, because I'm missing back when you were younger, it's not the same.
It breaks down real deep, you know. It has to do with, you know, you're dealing with men. As far as men, it's gonna be an emotional thing. You know, so
I hear you. I say
when you're dealing with women, they a little more
emotional-er.
They could be a little more emotional. I
been with my girl for 7 years. Man. I'm not gonna lie. She waiting for me to propose. I'm not gonna cap at you. I'm still trying to make shit work. But I'm gonna be 110 with you. Like you said, you got yours going on. I got mine's going on too. They emotional on there,
think
for
about,
sure.
Think
For
about,
sure,
Think
for
about
sure.
with your kids, bro. I said going into the future, how you grew up and how they grew up is totally, I feel like, left from left field to right field, right? I said with technology being involved, you know what I mean? I feel like that has a big ass part of it, of why
Yeah.
people think that certain way about them, like to overthink it. There's no need to feel how you need to feel. If that's how you feel, do it. You know what I mean? There's no need to overthink it and then think about why the next person's doing it. And I feel like social media is the reason why people do that.
Right, because they put their feelings into social media.
Yeah,
exactly.
They do. A lot of people do look for that
They
reassurance.
do that, right? And they get the phone, look at it, and you know.
Why didn't I get no? I only got 24
social
likes.
Media,
so let me
social
delete it
media
real quick.
is it's crazy because you'll look at social media when you're mad or you're sad, right?
Damn, that's deep. I didn't think about that.
And you'll
bro.
be heavy into it.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
and then it's just I was going to make a post the other day, but I didn't. But social media is so crazy because when you get on there, right, just scroll down there and just look at stories. It's gonna show people trying to show money. It's gonna show females trying to show themselves. You're gonna see all of that, right? And then you're gonna see somebody trying to flaunt they lifestyle or how they living and even on the posts they make, men getting it, cat, pat, you know, gun emoji,
whatever,
whatever it may be. Hell yeah.
You know,
cap.
So right. So that's the world we live in. Social media is where people go to express their feelings, and you know that's what people use it for. So it's kind of like it blocks people from being themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just to you have to get out of that sometime.
Yeah.
And me personally, I use it for business. And then be able to give type of knowledge to people.
That's what anybody should use social media for, bro. Honestly, it's all a whole business tactic. Like people get down. I'm sorry to say, people downplay the individual Soulja Boy. I'm not gonna lie. There was no social media before that dude. He was the only reason why YouTube became like a whole propaganda, but with itself. Everybody do this, everybody do that. So like this social media way, people don't take it to that business standpoint. They only use it as, let me just show these people what I got. Let me show these people I'm doing good. They don't want to show the people the bad. But like the whole business standpoint behind it, make a business, make a clothing brand, make a food business, make a establishment.
It's being vulnerable in that sense of where it's like there is a struggle to the shit. We started from the ground up, and here's the evidence to show you. I feel like that's what social media does. It be able to show you the story from it.
A facade.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A facade.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
A straight facade. Having people don't be living like how they show. So we don't even have to get into that to know that.
That's a fact. No, trust me. That's a fact. That is a fact, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like I said, I use social media, for my own advantage as far as with my business.
It's a business. And to get back to that, bro.
And I am a normal human being. People see me by myself on there a lot, and I'm with my kids. Period.
And that's real.
And that's life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's my life. So
grinding and fam.
Right. And people see me on my journey doing this. So like I said, consistency is the key for me. So
people would love to support that too. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the grind though. The finger-licking sauce, bro. I don't want to ask like what is each ingredient for it, bro. Well, what can we tell the people about this finger-licking sauce, bro?
So basically it's a sauce that I created myself. It's my own recipe.
Okay.
For one, and it only has maybe like 5 ingredients.
I was dipping every single thing.
I thought that had like I thought that it had like 11 to 12. Like, what the hell? Okay, go ahead.
Nah, I'm serious. It's only got like 5 ingredients. And it's something that I did. I was just high. And I just did it. And I just know what I just
high.
Y'all should see everybody's face right now on the camera.
Podcast. It's blowing smoke.
No, it's being real, right?
I'm just keeping it 100. I was smoking some weed and I was just trying out some shit, pretty much,
God damn, see, people be downplaying the weed, man. Not saying like, bro, look at the great creations that come out of that, man. I'm not gonna cap. Bro, I'm dipping my French fries, my fish. I'm dipping
every single thing in that tray in the
I didn't even want to dip my shrimp. I'm still dipping my shrimp in there. I'm like, God damn, bro, man.
So what's the plan with the sauce, bro? I mean, finger-licking in as a whole is a catering. Is there certain things we got with the sauce?
Yeah, so what I want to do is, my ideas is, a lot of people think that, when you start up a business, like, food business, usually you go for, food trucks and things like that.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I'm trying to, get my shit established as far as getting everything packaged.
Okay.
Like my sauce packaged, my cornmeal season packaged.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that is my
cornmeal season, and that's what I seen on top of my chicken and
so
all that shit on there.
Exactly.
Okay?
I'm trying to get that packaged and get that in the grocery stores, you know.
Oh my God.
So you do that personally. That's all
Yeah,
you.
that's
all
my
you.
that's my recipes.
Nice.
So what I want to do, that's what I'm saying. I want to do that, get that done one day. And I know it's gonna happen, but it's gonna take a lot of time. And you know, it's just, I'm doing it by myself. So if I had a team, and it kind of would be quicker.
Yeah,
You know, but like I said,
Goes
like
back
it's
to
gonna
that.
take some time, but it's gonna happen though for sure.
So
Yeah, no,
that's the goal for
yeah.
the sauce.
That's
No,
the goal.
that deserves to be. Everybody
Right.
deserves to go buy that over the counter. That's dope, bro. That's a good goal.
Salute, y'all.
Salute to the Fingalickn sauce, man.
And Jonah's birthday.
Ooh, felt that one.
God damn. Ooh.
All right. You
All
talked
right.
about smoking weed before making this sauce, though. Before you dive into the kitchen every day, bro, what's the preparation? Has you got any rituals necessarily before you hop
I
in the
always
kitchen
thank
every
God
day?
for sure, all the time, for sure. But I try to manifest as much as I can.
Okay, in what ways?
Of bringing in things that I need and not want.
Oh wow.
So, in my opinion, I feel as you're a big believer in speaking shit into existence. In my opinion,
For sure.
I love to hear it, man.
For sure.
I'm the same type of way, bro.
Everything I have spoke has happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that if I continue to do the right things in life, by being genuine with people, giving people the opportunity to be genuine with me. And if they don't, I just keep my space. I don't have to worry about that energy. But majority of the time, it always is reciprocated.
Got you.
You feel me?
No, yeah. Give good
Yeah, I
energy
agree.
out. It only can
for
be
sure.
reciprocated, right?
Right.
I was gonna say that. Something around there. I gotta touch on something though. When you brought, your food to Stockton, right? Where was the first place that you did at your home, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the rig what's the word I'm looking for? Acknowledgement. What was the acknowledgement that let yourself know, okay, this is actually working out for me. Let me just keep it going out here in Stockton. Cause like you've been all around, but like in Stockton, I knew it was something new for you. So like being out here in Stockton, I just want to know, like, what did the city do for you to let you know, okay, I'm finna actually, support you, and I'm gonna let them know that I'm actually gonna fulfill what they need.
Well, one thing I know about Stockton is a real prideful city, and people stand firm about their city here. And about everything, their music, their culture here, and even probably the food. So what I did was try to get something that the city can have and build and last.
There we go.
And when people come to it, they can be like, man, this Fingalickn soul, man, it's Stockton.
Yep.
So when and that was the whole purpose behind this. Even though I'm not from here, I got a lot of love from here, and I got a lot of love for people from here.
Spend a whole lot of time
So
here.
you know what I'm saying? Exactly too. So I felt like I wanted to have something, I felt like it was genius for me to do that. Because I know that it is seafood places out here, but they not doing it like how I'm doing it.
Nah, yeah. And I can see that for your persona from when you walked in the door and you started the interview, bro. Like it's like I don't encounter a lot of people that have a business establishment and established at that point, and then like still want to persona themselves like this and still be welcome. Like, okay, you guys, I'm still doing this, but I got to go back to work. I got a family. I got to go do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Man, in a city too, that, you know what I'm saying? That accepted you.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
man.
Exactly.
Self-made.
Exactly. But you got to show the love to get it back.
Say that.
And that's all I did. I just, like I said, I came genuine with people, and I made myself vulnerable.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was
on a genuine level.
That was the background that I really wanted to touch on, man. Cause like when I seen him earlier today, when I got the food, when I seen him when he pulled up on the podcast, man, real genuine dude. But like not everybody in Stockton understands that type of shit.
Right.
This shit's all fucked up out here in
Because
Stockton, bro.
Because it don't matter where you're from.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you're from.
It's who you are as a
It's the
person.
energy that you keep.
Say that. Say that.
Well, I said being self-made, bro. I gotta ask you, comes adversities. How did you overcome them?
Say that again. I'm high.
Was that being self-made comes hardships? How did you overcome those adversities?
Basically, shit, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? I just kept on going. I just, I had to, like I said, put the groundwork in. It's all, like I said, it's all timing, and I made sure that with the timing that I put in, it was, with the food planning and making sure I stand firm on it. Like, okay, just make sure I'm open.
Because the
being
bad
available.
days, the good days and bad days.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's gonna be good days and bad days. But as long as I'm available, then people will come.
Especially in the food game. Like
and it was a point of my time, right?
Bro.
It was a point of time, right? I went hard for like a year and every day. Barely enough time to really do shit with my kids. But I had to do that because I knew that it would be like this, where I can take my time and take advantage of the customers.
Okay, got you.
Mm-hmm.
So even through what you pretty much getting to, even through the bad times, you still found a way to make sure like this is what I'm still gonna do this
through the whole epidemic.
Man, a lot of people like they get scared like I'm not gonna do this no more. I'm gonna work at Amazon. He said, nah, it's getting hard, but I'm still gonna try and make this shit work. You feel me? Like it's hard to see.
Did you
never give up?
And look at it now.
How'd you see it?
Right.
How'd you see it? You see a year and a half. That was damn near 7 months in the pandemic. So
right.
How did you see that going into your business? Where it's like, ooh,
I had more business than ever.
Ooh.
See?
Okay. So you capitalized.
Through the epidemic, I had more business than ever. I can't lie.
Man.
Because who was open for food at 9 o'clock?
No. Wait, but what?
Who was open for food at 10 o'clock?
PM.
ChaCha, you open that late?
Yeah. On certain days, I be going till I sell out.
Say that.
For
Say
real.
That. Just shoot you the DM. And
and if I ain't got my kids in the house, I'm trapping.
Y'all hear that? Get y'all fucking food service
for
now.
Real, it's like that. It's like that because what I'm trying to do is get to my goal. So once I get to my goal, and then it's I don't know the population of the city.
It's growing.
I don't know it, but I know it's big.
Yeah, 20,000.
So I know that my followers is around 3,000 plus.
Yeah,
and that's a small portion.
Fact.
Only to grow.
Fact. Yeah.
A business in one city can make over $1 million.
ChaCha gonna be your nearest Winco, bro.
It's capable.
Easy.
You have businesses that's like Angelina's that's been around for years. You don't even know they $1 million businesses.
Shout out Angelina.
They still around,
man.
Right?
True. We talk about Angelina's. Can we just let's just have fun with it? Can we get your top 5 just to put the young people, put people on that listening? Yo, top 5 places to go in Stockton. Where do you go eat?
To eat?
That's a good one.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. I love Mexican food, bro.
Say that. Who don't?
I love Mexican food.
Say that.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You better hurt a couple people's feelings out here.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like when
it
it come down to Mexican food, like it's bad.
Uh-huh.
And I've been hitting 5-star up crazy.
5-star?
5-star.
5-star go hard.
Them chicken wings and that little burger and shit.
Yeah.
I think that shit come addictive
different.
with that orange crush.
Like their fries.
I think that shit
fries
addictive.
You been oh shit, I'll let you finish off yo.
No, go ahead.
What Mexican food do you go to?
To be honest with you, I like what I go to mainly is this one right here with the kids. I don't know the name of it though, but it's right here on March in West Lane, right there in the same plaza. It's on that corner right next to Burger King.
Taco House.
Nah, not the Taco House. That's on the corner.
Okay.
The one that's on the corner across from Wingstop. I'm talking about the one right there on the corner by Burger King.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Right over there by the little
Vinci's.
Yeah.
By the Vinci's.
Fire right there.
Over there by the Inche.
Yeah, and then it's one right there on
I know what you're talking
Hammer
about.
Lane.
I don't know the name.
Like the Taco Carolina or something like that. Catalina.
Oh, Catalina.
They fire.
Bro, their tacos be plugged.
Man.
They
taco.
Their new taco truck. Their new taco truck over there.
But it's a few though. It's a few though. So
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest with you, that's it. But I like eating like pho too, like when it's like cold and shit.
Uh-huh.
Damn, I ain't had fun in a minute.
That should be fire when it's cold.
I heard
some high shit, eat some pho.
I heard it's good with hangovers
like
too.
that. Yeah.
Period. That shit hella good.
Damn.
It's good with hangovers.
When it's cold too.
Yeah, it's coming right now too. It's coming soon. That's a fact.
I like damn man. I fuck with everybody who do the food truck shit like me. You know what I'm saying? I support everyone.
Have you ever had Port City Burgers?
Anybody, huh?
You ever had Port City Burgers?
I have not, but I will.
Yeah, go eat them.
I support. What I do is
That's a real one.
I support everyone out here who has a business. I pull up on them and I support them, and then I tell them about my shit. What they do is just come back.
That's a fact.
And then I come back again if your shit fire. Period.
Yeah. You ain't got to say that.
I'm honest opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
true.
it's just like that.
And that's my.
But I will support. I will support anyone out here. You let them know, hey, look, man, I'm doing my thing too. Support me as well.
Yep.
It don't matter.
That's definitely what I would always say. You know what I'm saying? You got to always get out, like you said, show that love. That love will be reciprocated.
Right,
you know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
That's what you always try and do.
But the prawns, bro, the prawns was different. I judge prawns. Are like fried prawns. You can only go so far because like if over a certain amount of time, like even 30 minutes goes by, then prawns just aren't the same. But ChaCha's prawns, man, they over here stay solid and was ready to go.
Man.
Did them in them Fingalickn sauce, man. That shit was so good.
I knew
bro.
it would be something. I just kept on going, man. And I'm gonna keep going. So, you know, so like I said, I just stuck to the recipe. You know what I'm saying? I know that I got the down pat, you know. I think it get better every day.
Okay. Okay. I hear you.
ChaCha, I seen that I heard that you said that through the pandemic, you know, a lot of people, you know, you've been getting a lot of love through the people on the streets. You know what I'm saying? They've been supporting you through the pandemic. Putting your best foot forward, where do you see yourself going, like as far as 2021? You know what I'm saying? Being appreciative of what has been given to you in 2020. Where do you see 2021 going for you if you could plan it out?
To be honest with you, like really taking off on a bigger scale, more catering events, being able to give back to people, you know what I'm saying, do things like that, you know, be able to help out the homeless and stuff like that. That's what I'm into. You know, that's the things that I'm into. If I become greater, then I'll help people become in position, you know, to, you know, having, you know.
And I can see that rocking
opportunity
before 2021. I'm not gonna cap, bro. You got Christmas coming on. You know what I'm saying? Who don't want a little, you know, two-piece French fry, you know what I'm saying? Pass it out. Bam, bam, bam. Come on now. Like I could really see that working out, but like a lot of people don't. I haven't seen that in food trucks. Like I support a lot of food trucks. I have not seen no food trucks really support the homeless like that.
I already done it. And you know, I don't get on IG and show that shit. I don't have to.
But why not? Because honestly, I'm not saying it's not gonna make me respect you more because I respect you already where it is. But like as it is, people don't understand that. So like, why not open your market for that? You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like you should. I feel like you should open up that market for that because I'm that type of dude too. I might pay it forward and pay for somebody's 99-cent store. They got 7 items. Let me pay $7.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm not on social media doing it. But like moving forward, like it might show an individual to also do the same thing.
Right.
You know, for other food trucks.
Right. It's done better even when it's on a bigger, you know, a bigger scale. You have to have people involved.
True.
You have to have people involved.
True.
I can get out and get on IG myself and make a message and say things, right? And people will say what they, you know, say, hey, for sure, 100. You know how people, you know
always.
I was solid.
Always.
You know, get on IG and say that. But my thing is, when people gonna be like, man, bruh, I'm with you, let's do this. I can't do it by myself.
Right.
It takes a team to make shit happen. To be able to make a bigger compact.
Yeah.
You know, a bigger, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm not, bro, me, you know what I'm saying? I had a clothing brand, you know what I'm saying? I got a clothing brand, present gift. And like for me, I got my girl, she tried to help me. And through that, I still realized like I still need more people. I need somebody to like do the research. And not do the research, find the material. If you're not doing find the material, like it's still little things under this criteria.
You can't do it all by yourself. And when you try to, it becomes overwhelming.
It does.
That's why I had to slow down from being in the kitchen 24 hours because it became overwhelming. You know, even though the money was great and it's, you know, it's becoming successful. And that's but being in there like that, you'd be like, fuck.
I don't even mean to segue.
No, you do.
I don't even mean to segue. Because I'm sure, bro, I know you like what you do because that's why you do it. TPH time. One more.
Oh, shit.
Is it more important to do what you love or to love what you're doing?
You have to love what you're doing.
Okay.
You have to love what you're doing. You have to love what you're doing.
Tell me why, ChaCha.
Tell me why.
The reason we have to love what you're doing is because it gives you the drive to love to do it, right? You want to wake up to do it. You know, you want to be like, okay, I can't wait to do this. It gives you that passion, like, damn, it makes me feel good. Me personally, I love doing it because I love seeing the responses that I get from people. It's the passion that I get from people. The responses that I get from people. I get a phone call. Like the other day, I got a phone call from somebody. They would say, hey, I met someone at a restaurant and they told me that you got the best seafood out here. They was from Louisiana. That right there made me feel just that shit just made me feel so good. Bro. And I'm gonna tell you another one. I mean, you cut you off. When I get out here in the streets and I pass my flyers out to people who already know about me.
Yeah.
You know how that shit make me feel, bro?
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
damn, man. Wow. I got to keep on going.
It's like, ChaCha, how are you?
I got to keep on going.
Like,
I just got to keep on going.
Man.
That's it.
Love what you're doing.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You got to really love what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then, you know, just put the work in, man.
Got you. I'm related to necessarily this, because that's true. Because I don't like to see this as like a job, or even type of I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I see this as more of a hobby, and I love what I'm doing with this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I would never stop this if I continue to see it like this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if this forever stays that way, bro.
Because when you have a passion behind something, you're not doing it for money.
Exactly.
You're doing it. Look, for example, I have a hat that I had designed. I had a hat designed by
Shout it out, ChaCha. You
by
know,
my boy. I'm trying
man.
to. His name is damn, it's hard to pronounce. But I had a hat designed by a guy who did work with like the guy who works with Off-White.
Okay.
What's his name? Virgil
Yeah.
Blow. Had a hat designed by him, you know, a guy who works with him. And he kind of like a guy who hard to work with, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as like he had a point right now where he charged like $300-400 for his hats. And when he started off, he wasn't even doing it for money. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even doing it for cash. He was just like doing it for the love of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it gave me, you know, a vision to look at it from his perspective, like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, you work hard for something and eventually you'll get your worth.
Right.
You know,
you
get your worth.
A lot of people say that,
what
bro.
you love to do.
Right.
And
That comes with that.
That's I think people talk about an American dream. Would you say that's an American dream?
But yeah.
To
But that's what you're supposed to
love what
do.
you do.
Don't chase the money. That's what you do. Don't chase the money.
Without finding this page, I don't think that'll
You good.
Wait, oh.
I'm high as a kite.
No,
though.
yeah, I was gonna say, just don't chase the money, y'all. Just chase the dream. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you ain't looking for the money. Still, you know what I'm saying? Get your worth. But at the end of the day, don't chase the money, chase the dream. At the end of the day, you'll find your fucking payout at the end of the day. At the end of the day.
Causing a loss on IG.
That's the
You guys
name?
go check him out. His hats is custom made. They fire. He be like based down in LA. Causing a loss.
Shout out
Okay,
Carlos.
say
His
that.
hats is fire. For real.
Say that.
For real.
I mean, lie, ChaCha.
Custom shit.
How do you spell that for the people? Because I kind of, wanted the people to know because I want to take it serious to a note.
You know, one thing I do is I'm so genuine that I always shout out people that I work with and do business with.
Say that.
You have to do that. That's a part of watering the gas because you know why? That connection always comes back.
Mhm.
True.
Because if that person always makes it on a bigger scale, then guess what? You are part of that.
True.
Because you know them. You'll be able to still have connections with them.
That's a fact. Life is about connections.
Right.
That's
right.
In the work field, it's not about your resume no more. Talk about going to college and shit.
So it's causing the loss.
Got you. Causing. CAUSING. The loss.
Yep.
Got you.
Y'all check his work out. Hats is phenomenal.
That's what I'm trying to make sure
Phenomenal.
people
Look
really
at
hear.
that right there, guys.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
that's the one.
Crazy shit.
Oh yeah. The red one go crazy.
Yeah, need it right there.
Crazy
Yep.
custom made shit.
Yep.
So yeah.
Y'all check that out for sure. The
For
link
sure.
should already popped up and y'all should already see it. No
Off
cap.
top,
But
off
I just
top.
wanted to make sure.
Before we get
But I
out
got a
here,
Fingalickn hat, man. That's crazy made for him. And I kind of wear that at all my catering events.
Oh, okay.
He made it for you?
Yeah, he made it for me.
What's up,
Oh,
bro? I didn't
fine.
work.
Okay.
What's up?
I
Can
should
blow
have
smoke?
wore it.
Can
you know
blow,
what I'm saying?
yeah. Can blow smoke, get some Fingalickn hats, bro. What's up? We're trying to need some merch. What's good?
Man,
You
it's
know?
good. When I get my Fingalickn shit going, I got y'all, bro.
Yeah,
Straight
it's
up,
good.
bro.
Hell
When I
yeah.
get my Fingalickn shit going, I got y'all.
Fingalickn soul, and then you might have a little marker say Fingalickn shit. I'm like, oh goddamn. Like, oh, I'm finna buy that hat too.
Right, right.
Goddamn.
For
No,
real.
that's- Fingalickn soul though, y'all.
Before we
I gotta
take-
get going.
We chilling, man.
What
I want to talk about, man, that breakthrough moment. You know what I mean? That moment where you feel where you started to see things play off. Can we talk about that time? Because like I said,
Mhm.
for the people looking at ChaCha, be like, man, ChaCha over here, man, he's on that go. He wants more. But in
Mhm.
my opinion, ChaCha getting it right now. I see him as a humble motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that breakthrough moment for you, bro. When did you start seeing things pay off?
When the more people start calling me,
Okay.
when people start hitting me, pre-orders, I got more catering events, you know.
Mm-hmm.
During this epidemic, I think I catered maybe like 9 events.
Nice.
Yeah, during this
That-
epidemic. To be honest, like for real. So
damn,
like
catered though, y'all
like
not here.
catered.
Cater, yeah, hear that. Y'all hear that.
I did strip
Self-made.
clubs.
Self-made.
I did strip clubs. I did
bro, you gotta hit me for them events, bro.
I
What
did
you talking about, bro? What's
I
going
did
on?
a lot of weed vendor events.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
like hell of them.
That's dope.
Like ridiculous. So
damn.
like,
and then if you guys can see from this
Strip club
episode,
my girl got mad at me.
ChaCha is presentable to be able to stand in a room with your grandma and also stand in the room with the booty, you know what I'm saying?
With the booties?
The booties, you know what I'm saying? But no, exactly. He's presentable, bro. You know what I mean? So what I say is my dad could hire him, you know what I mean? And he'd be able to hold himself accountable. And then that's all I was getting to.
Yeah, no, I respect you. That he can mingle within all. You know, he's a chameleon.
He's a chameleon.
There we go.
Don't we got a shot to take?
We do.
Do I need to take it?
We do. Cheers, holding me accountable to my shot.
If y'all behind the scenes and you take a shot with this one, I'm feeling it. Oh my God.
It is your birthday, bro.
I know. And then keep going.
For sure. It's a blessing.
Mm-hmm. Definitely is. A lot of people don't really appreciate that, like, you know, like next year, bro. Like, it's crazy as hell. Like,
yeah.
When you look at your body, like your body is helping you get to what are you, 24, J. Jonah?
24.
COVID year
bro.
for you? Your body done been through 24 years of what you put it through. Drinking alcohol, smoking weed, backwoods, more alcohol.
And you learn it every day, bro. Oh, I didn't even let the people know,
man,
bro.
I'm going to tell you. For real. Go ahead.
Real quick, bro. Last episode, I told the people I'll take a week off. I took a full week and a day off, bro, and I'm proud of that.
I can do it.
It was like for pot smokers, you know what I mean? It's easy to be like, yeah, I could do that. But do you really do that? Bro, I really fucking did that. I could take the whole week.
For a pot smoker, I tell you head on. This shit ain't easy.
Exactly. No, I took the whole week out.
I think the most I did was 16 days.
Yeah, word?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it said, no, I took a week this time. I was like, I wanted to go into 24. How I kept saying it. My quote for this year was, I reestablished my goat year to go into my mamba year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was.
How many hours you supposed to sleep a night?
8.
That's how long I use. I normally don't smoke.
Well,
I normally don't smoke 8 hours a day. As soon as I go to sleep, wake up smoking. When I go to sleep, I ain't smoking.
Man.
No, yeah, so that took that week off, bro. Held myself accountable too. I love this platform for that, bro. It's like there was a little motivation because I seen it come out that Tuesday to hear it on the audio and be like, J. Jonah, you got to keep going. You got to do the whole week. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You told the people you got to. And then to be able to say I did a full week, smoked that first blunt on my birthday that Friday morning, bro, it felt good.
Right.
It was dope, man. It was dope, man.
This motherfucking Don Julio got a nigga.
No, that's
over here
right.
tripping.
Wake up, bake up on a birthday, like yes,
yes, sir.
I made it,
man.
Just
hey,
imagine.
ChaCha, your catering events. How does that normally go for you? Not even talking about the other one, but when somebody wants to book you, how do they go about booking you? You know what I'm saying?
Like, they can reach out to me on IG. And then on my flyers, everything is pretty much available.
Okay.
For my telephone number and then, to my Instagram information.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can holler at me on there.
So it's not always, I don't got to order. I can be like, hey, ChaCha,
and then usually the time I pretty much tell people I do that, when we passing out the flyers and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Like, man, hit me up for the catering, and I try to promote that as much as I can.
We gonna promote this is for sure.
For sure.
That way,
sure.
yeah, we gonna promote this. That way, the flyers and the social media aspects is all covered. All that stuff, bro. Like, this all it is. We want people to know what Fingalickn Soul is all about, bro. Like, it's really like something a lot of people should know about. It don't make no sense. Y'all tried a lot of other foods. Y'all already know. I didn't like it today. You ain't gonna go through all that over here, y'all. Fingalickn Soul. You know what I'm saying? Try it out.
Everybody who came and came back.
You know what I'm saying? It's simple as that. Like, it's simple as
I done
that.
had people who done double back like every day of the week.
Fact.
Twice in a day type shit.
No. Your shot glass pop. This
for
this
real.
The final shot, bro. Final shot before we sign out of here. Anything you gotta say to the people, pop? The young ones coming up. Any knowledge you can give them? They can't learn in college. You feel me?
Well, just keep on thriving, man. Keep on going. That's all I would say. Just keep on thriving. Keep on going. Consistency is key. And whatever you believe in, it can happen. Just don't stop believing in your dreams. I would say, as we all are doing right now. You guys are believing in your dreams with this. I'm believing in my dreams with me doing the Fingalickn Soul, and consistency would get us to that point where we can all be successful.
Of course.
You know, we just got to keep on thriving, keep on going. You know.
No, felt that.
Plan,
man.
prepare, execute. Them the 3 words the youngsters need to hear.
Hey, I took that out of that. That was instilled
Plan,
in my
prepare,
brain.
execute. That's what anything,
prepare,
though.
execute.
But make sure it's in the light. You know, you got to be moving in that light, though. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
That's what I'll say.
And that's how you know this. That's how y'all know this man's food is good, man. If you got an individual that speaks like this, what the hell do you think his food tastes like? Y'all, this is not a game.
For real.
This is not a game. You know what I'm saying? But
Not
one
a
more time,
game.
ChaCha, like before we sign out, take the sign out shot. Where can they find you at? One more time.
You can find me on social media, Instagram, Fingalickn _soul. Fingalickn _soul.
Right there,
Chef
y'all.
ChaCha.
Chef ChaCha.
Chef ChaCha.
Let's
Let's take this shot, man. Appreciate you for joining me.
Y'all need
on
to
my
go place an
birthday
order.
Thank you guys.
weekend.
Thank you
Appreciate you
for
for
having
joining us on the Blowin Smoke podcast,
For sure.
Man.
Ah,
Y'all go place your order now, man. Like right now. Before this podcast is done, DM
Pre-order.
Fingalickn Soul.
And
It's
we-
that
Cash App.
simple. You won't be disappointed.
Cash App is money symbol Charles 510.
yes, sir. And we didn't tell
Pre-order
people.
now.
Follow, like, comment, subscribe, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir. It's your boy JG, y'all.
And you already know it's Jay Jonah, and we here with
Fingalickn Soul, Chef ChaCha.
Yes, sir. And it's blowing smoke.
Yeah.
Grab it.